Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased. With all yes, yes, yes. We are elevating our level of consciousness along with all of you down there on Earth. We enjoy so much the feeling of expansion, and we encourage all of you to see your ascension as an expansion of consciousness rather than a relocation plan. We know that one of the major appeals of ascension is that you get to leave everything behind that is dark or destructive in some way. But really, as you expand your consciousness to include everything that is negative and unwanted, and see it as a part of you, that's when you become more of Source. Source is not in the habit of sweeping things under the rug or leaving them for someone else to deal with. Source is in the business of unconditional love. spreading more light, offering more compassion and more forgiveness. Those of you who are truly awake will see everything that is on your world right now as the perfect place from which to create something new, something better. But you can create with everything that you have in front of you, as well as using it to inspire you. Understand what we are saying clearly here. You are expanding your consciousness so that you understand fully and completely that it is all you. You are not raising your level of consciousness to the point where you no longer see the mess that humanity has created, the wars that are ongoing, the racism, the fear, everything that is there right now that represents a lower level of consciousness. If it's there for a purpose. And that purpose is always to serve you. And the way something has the potential to serve you is that you can look at it and ask yourself the question of, what is it about this that I am in resistance to? So you need to question whether there's a judgment within you, whether there's resistance or resentment within you. And then you need to ask yourself, what is my first step then in accepting this person, group, or situation just as it is? And then you need to take that step, and that step is a step towards the expansion of your consciousness. The expansion of your consciousness is the same as the evolution of your consciousness, which is what you are doing more consciously as the awakened collective. You are taking the steps towards source, towards a higher dimensional plane of consciousness, deliberately, as opposed to being pushed there by a solar flash or by ETs who encourage you mightily to go in that direction. So what you can do as an individual is make those correct evaluations of everything that is in your world and lead by example. And you can teach others how to do it. What you are not there to do is escape reality and teach others how to do that with you. Because Source is all inclusive. Source is everything. And you are there to experience yourself as unconditional love, which means that you retain your sense of self as love in the face of everything that is showing up as something other than love in the moment. But a true master recognizes the love that is in every person, in every situation, and in every moment. And the master maintains their focus on that and continues to feel into that, because that's the feeling that gives the master the most expansion. We have come to know this through experience. And we are still expanding. And so are all of you. And when you do it deliberately, with intention, you get enormous results. Well, the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching my little video here. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week's off to a great start. Namaste. Blessings to you and yours. I love you all. Thank you again for watching. And it's a little earlier here now than I typically make these videos at, because we have our handyman coming right at the, well, he's coming before I usually start, but he's going to be banging around with putting in closets. So I thought I would get it done early. I'm going to go have breakfast with my family and drink some tea. I have a couple of announcements. My Light Languages course starts tomorrow. It's Light Languages for Creating Your Reality, Healing, and Channeling at channelscranton.com/light. It's a 3-week course. If you can't attend any of them or all of them live, it's okay. You get a replay page. You get a recording in Dropbox you can listen to any time. And there's links down below to all these things I'm going to mention in the YouTube description. So in addition to that, the Awakening Adventure continues today with Daryl Anka and Bashar and Mike Dooley. And my turn at the camera and the questions will be next Tuesday, the 13th. So that's danielscranton.com/awakening, or again, down below. If you want to check that out. And all the other 4 people who've already gone, their recordings are available once you sign up in the portal for the event. And then I have my Learn to Channel Mega course starting on the 20th. Now I moved the date back. danielscranton.com/learn. You learn to channel from me for 18 hours on Zoom with a bunch of other people who ask questions, and we're all there. And we also have a Facebook group to gather in that's private. So I teach everything I know about channeling, how to do it, how to do which, ascended masters and archangels and fairies and all these different beings. So check that out if you're interested. Again, times don't really matter because there's always the recordings on those too to watch later. And then my full moon event's coming up quickly on Saturday already. It's here, the full moon, so on the 10th at I think 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be doing my full moon manifestation event for September. danielscranton.com/full moon. Look for a link down below. What's going on with Talea here? She's being very helpful lately. Last night she put out these placemats on the table for each of us, and I didn't realize mine was a placemat because it's also a towel, and so I wasn't using it, and so she pointed that out to me in the middle of dinner, like, you need to put your stuff on the placemat. But just, being her usual self, doing a lot of singing and dancing and playing. We got her a ball the other day, a purple ball with unicorns on it. I can't even tell you how much unicorn stuff she has. And she was so happy just tossing that ball back and forth. It's just like the greatest thing to see how much joy can come from a ball and this child. So that's what's going on with her. Nothing new is going on with me in the streaming world. I'm still watching Agent Carter. Um, and I'm feeling better every day with my getting over this cold and getting things back to normal here on Maui. So I hope all is well with you. It's a little rainy out right now, a little drizzly. It's very humid here. Take care of yourselves. Be well. See you tomorrow. I'll do it again then. Please hit subscribe if you're on the YouTube channel. Everywhere else you might be watching, just come back again and you'll see another one magically appear. Bye for now.